Hi everybody, 22nd of December, another day in my daily diaries of how I'm not coping with the loss of my wife due to Parkinson's. Been a couple of days since I did one of these because as you know, I've been busy moving. The move on Friday took 3 trips in a big van. I actually got involved with helping them. There was 2 foreigners. One was a big, I think he was Polish and then an Asian chap. Both of it brain dead, no sense of humour at all. I tried cracking a few jokes with him, but straight over the red. So I got the first lot over here, came with him, and they were just dumping boxes. The big fella was getting out of the van, and the Asian lad was bringing them in, and I started bringing them in with him. Right, put the boxes in there, put that box in there. Right, and that room there, that's where the settee's going to go against that wall. So I carried on, I'm carting stuff out to the shed, and I come back in, and he started piling our bloody boxes up against the wall where I just said, that's where the settee's going. Brain deads. Anyway, so I told him, I said, no, I'll move this. And anyway, so I went back and did another trip, and then they had to go back for the garden pots. As a third trip, but I didn't go back with them then. I left them to it because there was nothing left in the place. I posted the keys through the letterbox. But you think, we've only been over here 2 years. How have we ended up so much stuff again? I thought I'd really downsize when we moved this way. I brought my bloody big telly. It's only 12-month-old. I thought, I'll carry this out. Instead of letting one of these numpties carry it, because they're bound to break it. It's one of them big smart tellies. So what did I do? Gets outside, tripped up, and fell over. And broke the bloody thing. Oh no, nightmare. Done all my finger in. It's still all swollen now. And I can't get my wedding ring off because it's swollen up all around it. Anyway, it's better than what it was. Got here when we was unloading, 2 neighbours come out. It's only a cul-de-sac. I think there's only about 14 bungalows in it, 7 each side, I think. 2 of the neighbours come out. Hi, how you doing? Are you moving? Yeah, I'm moving in. All right, well, we'll see you in a bit. Welcome to the avenue. Which I thought were nice. One woman on a mobility scooter thing. She was going round shoving cars through all the doors. Anyway, when I shot off for the second trip, come back, and she dropped one through mine to our new neighbour. Welcome to the avenue. So that were nice. Since then, I've had 6 Christmas cards. Well, 7 now. I've had another one this afternoon off the neighbours. You know, well, they all know my name, which was nice. Sorry to hear of your loss and all that, because obviously the lady who lived here, she's got in a home, so it was the daughter what's done the selling. And I seen her on Saturday, and she said, like, you know, sorry for your loss, because obviously the estate agents had spoke to each other, so they knew. So it must be her who's let the neighbours know. But yeah, they're really nice. Next door on one side, it's just an old lady on her own. She come and knocked and introduced herself on Saturday morning. The neighbours on the other side, a couple, they come round with a card and knocked. So yeah, really nice feel. Really nice feel about it, yeah. So Saturday I got my BT broadband done, and Sunday the Sky got done. But I've never stopped. Carting boxes, moving them and shoving them where they are, and then opening them and putting stuff away. And man, I'm somewhere near. I've got it's about like livable now. It's livable. But then like Saturday night, it was late, so I just ordered a pizza for delivery. But then I got a guilty feeling again because I hadn't thought of Angie for hours. We've been so busy. You know, I got this guilty feeling, and I'm sat eating my pizza, you know, having a bit of a meltdown then. but in a good way, really, because it helped me get that guilt feeling, or it made it ease the guilt feeling, shall I say. Sat eating a pizza thinking she should be here, eating one with me here, Yeah, I know. It's mad. It's mad. Sunday I got up, because I've been getting up at like 7:30 Saturday morning and Sunday morning. This morning I had a bit of a lie in, I didn't get up till 8:30. But Friday night I was in bed for about 9:45. I was absolutely shattered. Sunday I got up and was moving stuff around because some of the boxes had gone then, so I'm rearranging furniture, put the settee there obviously, and then put these ornaments and cabinets and stuff, and I just thought to myself that I needed Angie then, because I'm useless out like that. I'm just a dinosaur. I'm an old school man, a fella. I don't know what goes where and how it's supposed to look. So I just thought I needed Angie really. So anyway, I think it looks all right. So I think she probably helped me put it in the right places. I'll wait for Angie's sister to come round. She'll say, and granddaughter, they'll say, yeah, that's fine, that, or no, just move that from there. But I think I've done all right. I'm watching, a small TV at the moment, so I've been online just the last half an hour. Had a look online for a new TV, because I'll claim on my insurance for that one. It's legit. It's a breakage, so. But I'm not waiting. I've been online. Went on Currys and found the same. Well, it's an updated version of the one I had, even though it's only 1 month old. But they do a price promise, and it was, I think it was nearly 1,400 quid, the telly. So I went online and found it for 895. Got back onto them, give them the details for it. So yeah, they've had to price match it. So 895. So they give me a code to put in online tomorrow and buy it online. So that's a bit of a saving. So yeah, that'll do. But one thing I did when I was this afternoon, I was putting stuff in this display cabinet behind me. Yeah, I've not finished it off yet, but I was just putting stuff in, and I'm thinking of pictures out of the boxes, and I thought, Angie, what do I do with this? I've got all the flowers that my cleaner, they put in the resin for me, flowers from the Angie's leaving do, and I'm putting them all in, and I'm thinking, Angie, I hope I'm going to do this right. I'm not really one for displays. And also, because I've had the radio on constantly for the last couple of days, I've just turned it down while I've done this, but there's a song come on, and it was Earth, Wind and Fire, the Boogie Wonderland. That come on just as I thought. I said to myself, or said out loud, Angie, come on, I don't know if I'm doing this right. And this song come on, and that was her get up and dance song. She loved it. And when we first met, well, when I hadn't actually met, when I was working on the doors, and I first seen Angie, and she was dancing to that song on the dance floor. And at the time I'm thinking, well, she's a bit of all right. And then later on we ended up taking her out as part of a group, four doormen and Angie and 3 of her mates. Back in the day, when the club's shut, we got out of the club. By the time we'd shifted everybody out of the club and got away from the club. There was nothing open in them days after the club shut at 2. So about 4 o'clock, and we ended up at motorway services on the M62, I think it was. Yeah, but that song came on just as I was asking Angie, I hope I'm doing this right. So yeah, it wasn't a sad song. It wasn't our song. It was that song. So I think she was up dancing because I was doing it right. Fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, it's now, I don't know, must be 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm just going to have a brew, finish off a few more bits, then I'm going to go and do a little bit of shopping at Morrison's. I'm going to wait till about 7:30, 8 o'clock though. I'm not getting involved with all that mayhem. Yeah, but I'm tired anyway. I'm still tired. But I'm getting there. Getting there. I'm loving the new place though. Really am. Wants decorating, just like I said, and the new doors and carpets especially. But apart from that, I'm loving it. I really am. I can make do with the decor at the moment. And so yeah. So again, thanks for your comments over the last day or so. You know, asking how I am, because I haven't posted this. So much obliged. Much obliged. Much appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, I will do another one tomorrow, because I'm getting, you know, easier now, and it'll be back to that usual stuff. Do a bit more. I'm not going out again tomorrow. I'm just gonna crack on. I might do a bit of hoovering tomorrow, because there's bits everywhere now with opening boxes and stuff. So yeah, but I will do another one tomorrow night. So please press your like buttons, follow me, forward these videos on. So as per usual, you take care now. Bye.